Hi, my name is Alvin. Today I'm going to demonstrate how an attacker, hacker, or even a competitor company like Coingecko could exploit the Coingecko system through disposable email abuse. All the potential risks have already been documented in a detailed report. So now let me begin the demo. So this is the overall flow of the software that I developed. The first one is the attacker will generate a disposable email, register a new account, obtains API access or tokens, repeats the process at scale, performs bulk account creation with verified emails, and optional email subscription. Now let's proceed to the setup. The setup process is straightforward. First, pull the GitHub repository. Now copy the CLI, open an empty folder, open terminal, then open the repo. And after complete, you can proceed, navigate to here, and then just start the setup.bat. It will install the Python dependencies inside a virtual environment. After the setup is complete, you can activate the virtual environment based on this command. So you can open the terminal from here, and once the virtual environment is activated, you can run this to actually start Python dashboard app.py. The web application use a fixed port, which is port 5000, and let's navigate to it. Okay, so as you can see, the dashboard is currently empty. First, we need to run the script to create an account and retrieve the API key. Let's do that now. Let's click the generate key. So once I trigger the button, the system will generate a temporary email and inbox. Navigate to the Coingecko registration page. Fill in the registration form, access the API page to retrieve the API key, and store the API key in a database. Now it is waiting, everything is confirmed, then it will click the sign up button. So when you sign up, you will send an email to our temporary mailbox, and then we will confirm it from there. And after refresh, you can see the email address has been successfully confirmed. Then we will navigate to the API page and try to register an API demo account and retrieve the API keys. And of course, you can speed up the process because previously I keep encounter some failures, so I have add some buffer times to it. Now it will fill in all the forms and then create an API key, then retrieve it. So you can see we already have one email and API key. So when you refresh, it will display all the global market cap, how many API tokens you have used, how many calls you use. For the API keys, I'm tracking using the local API, so it's kind of different from actual Coingecko API token usage. Previously, I was trying to sync with the Coingecko, but I will requires a pro subscription. Now the default is using this API key. You can set active. And then we can generate another key again. So we can also run about API stress tests. Then we can expand it to see the log. Then we can also verify it using log in through the Coingecko email. And the password. So after the login is successful, you can navigate to your API key dashboard to see that the token is actually being used. Then right now so let me see. Oh, it's still creating. So let me proceed to demo the other features. So we can also search all the crypto token. So example Pengu. After the search, I can use it to backtest. Maybe I can select this one, and then I can use different strategy. After you run it, you can compare backtest the strategy using the API key that provided by the Coingecko. If I can keep creating the demo account using the temporary emails. So if you back to the home page, it should have two accounts already. One is going to finish. You can switch it to different API keys, and then we can try to log into this another account as well. You can see there are a few credits already being consumed due to the loadings of my page. So now let me start with the bulk account creation. During the execution, you can stop the process at any time. The dashboard will display live events showing whether account creation succeed or fail, along with detailed step-by-step logs for each registration attempt. So I also provide some additional features, including deleting registered emails, filtering by account status, pagination and filtering options, and exporting all created accounts into an Excel files. So for the number of accounts, you can set any numbers you want. Maybe I can set 1,000. Then concurrency is how many accounts is created at the same time. So maybe I set 10. Then I enable the subscribe to Coingecko emails, include the email verification. So let me start it. So you can see it start to create a disposable mailbox, creating one by one. You can also check the log from here and here. So each email will attempt 3 times for the account creation. Once exceed 3 times, it will consider fails. Okay, so we have our first account created. So the subscribe is no because I tested with different machine, and when I trigger the subscribe now button, is showing the request limit exceeded. I'm not sure whether because previously I've tested a numerous time causing the Coingecko having some issues to subscribe the API newsletter or what. It's a working component, should works. You guys can try it from your side. Okay, so just now I tested it again. The Coingecko is able to subscribe again for the newsletter. So let me show you that how it can actually works. So yeah, you can see the email is already subscribed. So if you random type anything, it will display thank you for subscribing to our newsletter. Okay, try a different account. Oh, it's limit again. So I think it will keep filling again. And then I can try to log in the different account. So if happens on unverified is where when it sent an email verification to the mailbox, but it didn't receive it within 30,000 seconds, which is 5 minutes, so it will directly fail the account creation. So maybe I can test to log in with few account. Okay, you can see I'm able to log in successful. And now I'm going to try accounts. While testing on this, I also discover another defect, which is if login fail, the error message won't disappear. So if I log in, it should be failing, but it's not showing any error message. Again, yeah. So it display invalid email or password, and if I try to use the same email, if I try to log in with the email, okay, as you can see, the error message is still up there. It's kind of confusing the user. something wrong. So I can try another email, which is maybe this one. Accept. Email to email. Then log in with the password. Okay, so I'm able to log in as well. So it will keep running until I stop it up. And if it will display the field. So that concludes my demo. You are welcome to try it out from your side as well. Thank you.